Entrepreneurship is nothing, it's not about business. It's not about running your own company. Entrepreneurship is a mindset of transformation. If there is a problem you see, how do you solve that problem? How do you overcome that situation and make sure that you are able to create something beautiful for yourself and for others? That is entrepreneurship. तो अगर किसी ने आपको ये बताया है कि entrepreneurship is all about creating a business or setting up a company, no, it's wrong. You can be an entrepreneur working for a company. You can be an entrepreneur working in your own company. And if we want to transform our country, each of us has to do something transformational. We have to have that entrepreneurship mindset. We have to have that transformation thought process. Finding out a problem and then converting that into a solution. And I've lost 7 businesses with almost $500,000. I am running $100 million global startup today. But am I happy with that? Probably not. I want to make it as $1 billion by 2024, 2025. That's my vision. I have a co-founder who is my daughter, 12 years old. She wants to build $1 billion company. She wants to become maybe a millionaire before, a millionaire before she turns 16. That's her dream. I have a co-founder who is disabled, 57 years old. And I have another co-founder I just spoke the story about. The point what I'm trying to tell you is, entrepreneurship is all about your passion, finding a solution to the problems around you. And you're passionate to solve that problem. And probably nobody else is solving that. That is entrepreneurship. Sometimes you may have different ideas in your mind. You may get confused. Age is just a number. Disability, not disability, it's all just in the mind. If your mind is strong, you can do anything. I was looking at Wikipedia. What is entrepreneurship? So it says entrepreneur is commonly seen as an innovator, a source of new ideas, goods, services, and businesses or procedures. It also says entrepreneurship is nothing but designing, launching, and managing a business. So if you see the key words out there in entrepreneurship is innovation and design. Design Your Unicorn is my 5 steps certification methodology, which covers 4 areas, 7 pillars, and 105 factors which can make or break the business. Before I move forward, I'll tell you some data points. More than 50% of the businesses doesn't survive beyond 1 year. And 97% of businesses die out within 3 years' time. Only 1% of the businesses actually get some sort of funding. Because you need funds to grow or scale your business. 90% of them closes down even after receiving the funds. Which means only 0.1% of businesses actually survive. Only 0.1% of businesses. The reason is they are not able to sustain. If they are able to sustain, the situation like COVID may come in and they are not ready to adapt. If they are able to adapt and somehow survive, they are not able to scale it up. And that is why I used to run this hashtag, stop Googling, start bringling. What is bringle? Using your mind. Get a tingling sensation in your mind, body and soul. So the point here is that once you have an idea, it has to give you that feeling of transformation in your mind. You can find everything on Google, but use your brain. And that is where an entrepreneur differs comparative to somebody else. You may have learned so many things in your last 20, 25 years of life, but these are all bookish languages or knowledge, which is required. But you have to innovate further. And once you start innovating further, that's where you become an entrepreneur. जो भी आप काम करो ना, उसको एंजॉय करके करो. अगर आप उस काम को एंजॉय नहीं कर सकते ना, आप कभी एक्सीलेंस भी नहीं पा सकते उसमें. 3 इडियट्स मूवी में क्या बोलता है? सक्सेस की तरफ मत भागो. राइट? रिमेंबर दैट? व्हाट इज दैट स्टेटमेंट? सक्सेस की तरफ मत भागो, एक्सीलेंस की तरफ भागो. सक्सेस अपने आप झक मार के आपके पीछे आएगी. तो whatever you do, whatever your core strength is, identify that. Find that your core competence, where you are really good at. How will you make your king extremely happy? आप कोई भी राजा को सबसे ज्यादा खुश कैसे कर सकते हो? बीरबल अकबर का सबसे खास one of the नवरत्न था, right? Why? Because उसकी problems को solve करता था. Nobody wants a problem showing, person who always shares problem. People want somebody who can solve that problem and give a solution. That is where critical thinking, problem solving comes in. And that is what one of the important traits of an entrepreneur. How will you solve the customer's problem extremely well? By understanding the problem really well. 90% of the times you are not able to find the solution of your problem because you don't have a problem itself.